You are watching the NCAA Softball Regionals, and it's presented by Capital One. Welcome back to Bryan College Station. First elimination game of the day, and it features the NEC champs and the MAAC champs. St. Francis from Loretto, Pennsylvania, and Marist from Poughkeepsie, New York. They're meeting in the heart of Texas. Pennsylvania, one of, if not the most reliable arm in the conference this season. And the high chop leads to St. Francis's first hit in this regional round.
And there we go, table setter right.
The only reason why Myers didn't win the Pitcher of the Year award, she was beaten out by her teammate, Maddie Pleasance. 1-1 is waved at and missed, so the counts, that's the third strike, pardon me, so there is one out.
Letting what comes to you come to you. Just playing the game.
Chopper over to the left side, handled by McDonald, only play to first. Got Ulam at the base by half a step. Nash moves into scoring position, where there's two outs now for Kylie Myers.
Nice.
The field. Sophia Zielinski gets hit. Take your base. Now two runners on. So a little bit of a shaky start for Myers in the circle. She gives up that high, reliable third baseman. Sophomore from Elwood City, Pennsylvania. Swings, bounces it right to Howard, and so the inning comes to a close. It's a scoreless top half for Myers.
Outing, just reset.
First pitch swinging, Pusey drills it to the gap in right center. Nash fields it quick. The throw to second is late. Peyton Pusey jumps all over that first.
Getting out on second, put myself in scoring position for another hot hitter with McDonald.
Meanwhile, Allie Braley, she's the ace of the staff. Very good numbers this year. And she retires McDonald, gets her to pop out there for the first out. So
that's a different feeling.
In the air, out to right. Pasternak makes the catch, 2 away. The amount of dedication and the workload for a player like Pleasance, it's immense. She's got a base hit. Asania gives Pusey the wave. Throw is cut off. 1-0 Marist. They take the first inning lead.
Two out hits. That has been the theme so far today, and it is continuing. Maddie Pleasance able to hit this one through the 5-6 hole. The biggest thing that she does so well.
Coach Joe is a little tardy.
Had it on yesterday.
3-2 pitch gets away from the catcher. That's ball 4 anyway. So Pleasance now moves into scoring position. So
you do reps.
Kunze gets underneath it. First inning comes to a close, but Marist takes a 1-0 lead. Maddie Pleasance knocks in a run. It's 1-0.
And adopt it and make it your own.
Nice play at second. That's Kunze. Catches that soft liner. 1 away. Addie Smith, the freshman, number 7 hitter in the St. Francis. We heard this dialogue the days leading up to yesterday's action. Get ready. This could be a pretty intriguing regional round. Husick with the speed and a great jump to run that down.
It's on just right, you can lose that, so being able to track it the whole way.
She's looking right at it as well. Kunze makes the play here. 1-2-3 inning for Kylie Myers. Marist scored a run in the first. They're going back to work in the home half next. They've lost to Liberty. The All-American, you're right, had a fantastic career here. It's a quick first down for Allie Braley. The sophomore from Kansas City retires Isabella Mannery 45 minutes later. And in this case, the winner would face Texas A&M, #1 team in the field. 2 quick outs. Caitlin Husick to bat next. That's a walk there. They only played 13 games at home. That's it.
It's a little bit elevated, but you're going to spoil it.
Inside corner for a strike. Braley gets the call and retires the side. scoreless second for the right-hander.
I didn't.
2-1. It's popped up. Shallow left. McDonald has it. So Myers has only allowed 2 hitters to reach one time through the order, back to the top. And so the leadoff hitter in the sunsets. That second one might be a little more marketing. I don't know. I might believe the sports writer from way back in the day. 2 outs here in the third.
She's doing a great job. Myers, she's been so efficient, and that is what she's known for.
Under the red-hot sun, Kylie Myers is red hot right now. She's retired 8 in a row. And it's another 1-2-3 inning for the Marist stud. Center wall. First one was a no-doubter. And she attacks the first pitch here. Look at it go! Gone! Another homer! Maya McDonald, 27th on the season, unloads on the first pitch.
77 miles per hour on that exit velo. We've talked about keeping those hands back until the very last moment. That body gets planted. And she knew from the very first minute. I mean, an absolute tank. Maya McDonald, what can't she do? What part of the field can't she hit to?
So this 5th-year senior, one last ride from Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, is trying to keep Marist season alive. There's Haley R's first hit of the weekend. The nation's batting average leader is now 1 for 5 at the plate.
Okay, I'm fine now. I can reset. I don't have to stress. I don't have to press. I'm good to go.
Pleasance, who broke the program's RBI, single-season RBI record back in the first inning, pops out to Bendel, so there is one away. Was at a hitter's park. They only played 13 games at home. That's it.
4 of those players are in the top 4 in the lineup.
Good pitch, by the way, that time from Braley. And there's 2 gone in the third. So Sienna Kunze bats next.
They're so close. Can you extend that lead a little bit more? Can you pass the bat one more time?
This is blasted to the gap in right center. Pasternak comes over and makes the catch. So inning is over. We'll talk to Beth Kreisig.
Allowing them to make plays for you, make routine, but also spectacular plays. We've seen that from them already this weekend.
Ulam swings and misses. 3rd strikeout for Myers. That's now 8 in a row retired. He was a relief pitcher for the Yankees. Coach, you know, as we're kidding with him here, a little more PFP was necessary.
He's going to join in the next time he gets it to his teammates.
We'll talk to Coach Joe coming up here soon.
And get it before it gets inside or get off.
That's off of Howard Smith. Almost got a glove on it and down the line for a base hit. So a little something cooking now for St. Francis. Bell Farmer coming up.
But that is what this field has done.
Farmer drills it out to deep right. Husick underneath it for the second out. Now Zielinski tags and moves to third. St. Francis has got a runner here sitting at third base. A prime opportunity to cash in.
What pitch you're going to get, and you know odds are that first one is going to be a strike. Frees you up as a hitter.
Smith bounces it. Beautiful stop by Howard. That in-between hop. She gets it on the backhand there, and the inning is over. So Marist defense comes up. We didn't have to see them wheel and deal on the base paths, but it was that big 5-run top of the 6th inning that put them ahead for good. 3 strikeouts now for Braley. Braley gets Howard to roll that one over. Low throw to first, handled though by Ulam. And so that one was fielded right on the chalk.
Energy. It's an easy win right there with your fans.
That's ball 4. So Marist ultimately gets this runner on. This is Husick. Off hitter back at the plate. Bunts it. It's going to be a tough play. Throw is late, and it's high. Off the first baseman, or rather the second baseman's glove. So both runners advance. 2 in scoring position now with 2 gone. McDonald coming up. This weekend, remember, she went hitless for just the 6th time all year. Only 6 games she's gone hitless. Went 0 for 4 in the opener. Allie Braley got her to fly out to right field in the first inning. Swing, a rip, fair down the third baseline. 1 run scores. McDonald as well. Here comes the play at the plate. The tag, not in time. Bases clearing double for Maddie Pleasant.
They went back on the inside, and Maddie Pleasant, she's too good of a hitter not to make that adjustment. This one ripped down that line. And if you're a runner on base and Maddie Pleasant is up, I know if that ball's hit on the ground, it's going to be hit hard. I am running, I am moving. Talk about the game being ripped right open.
They got to play later today against Texas A&M. Swing, hard shot right to Bendel. Inning is over, but Marist scores 4. All of the runs coming with 2 outs. They got a big lead after 4.
The country, there's some good softball being played.
A lot of unexpected, call it surprising scores. That's Morgan Pasternak, bounces out for the first out in the top half of the 5th. A.B. Sapala, number 9 hitter, is up next. Kylie Myers locked in.
Amidst that, travel delays, field cancellations, tournament cancellations.
Tournaments were canceled, yep.
And we all know how important it is, not just to get those reps early on in season for the sake of your team. Savannah Nash.
Junior maybe has the second hit of the day for St. Francis, taken away by Peyton Pusey. The speedy outfielder covers a lot.
Just a little bit more, really go out and attack.
2-2, that's in the air, shallow center. Savannah Nash has that one lined up for the first out. Double for Pleasance went right over the bag. And that was the exclamation mark in that 4th. 0-1 right back up the box. That's a 1-out base hit for Mannery. So she's 1 for 3 today.
That's what they're going after, that ball that's low.
Runner on the go. Pitch was swung at and missed. Mannery gets in safe.
You can tell what the objective is.
2-2 into the gap in right center. That's down. This one's got eyes for the wall. RBI double. It's 7-0 Marist.
Waiting. Finally gets that pitch over the heart of the plate, and that's the one that she sends deep into the corner. Easily able to score another run. Not only score the other run, but put yourself in that golden bag, in that scoring position.
There's a base hit back up the middle. Here's the throw from Nash on target. Runner is out. 2 away in the 5th. And St. Francis is going to live another out. If that run scored, the game was over. And the player of the year in the conference keeps this one going with a strike from center.
I mean, look at the way Savannah Nash charges. You can see she keeps that ball through, that throw low, leads her catcher up that line, able to get that tag with plenty of time to go. Getting done now, you don't have to go a whole nother inning. Your pitchers get rest, your team gets rest.
Swing, there's a bouncer, right side of the diamond, and St. Francis, they get the job done here. Savannah Nash throws a runner out at the plate, and so the heart of the order is up. Trying to score their first runs off of Kylie Myers, who is pitching a gem. Hannah Bendel in the box, gets jammed. Kunze's got it for the first out. payoff to Eula. That is sprayed out to deep right. There it goes. Halfway up the wall. It bashes off the fence. Eulam's got extra bases. And the senior has got the first extra base hit of the tournament for the Red Flash. St. Francis is trying to bring in a run, give itself a little breathing room. Ultimately, if it wants its season to continue, they're going to have to play to run. There's a flare into shallow center. And now runners at the corners.
Just live. All you got to do is chip away.
Got to get something here. Line drive is caught. And wow, so the third baseman that time, Howard, not even necessarily intentionally, the momentum of her body takes her. 0-2. That runs in and it hits Farmer. Base is loaded. That one just got away from Myers. You got the freshman Addie Smith coming up.
This too seriously.
Swing and a miss. Inning over. Myers keeps the shutout intact. 6 scoreless innings.
Advance.
Oh, there is a blast. This one could be the one. A run rule triggering walk-off homer for Maya McDonald. Marist wins its first ever NCAA tournament game, and they do it in emphatic fashion. 8-0 the final. Marist advances to play Texas A&M later. And you see the emotions on the St. Francis side. Here's the pitch.
I mean, are we even surprised, McDonald, just the way that she is able to reach those pitches that are at the bottom of the strike zone, the power, the barrel whip, whatever she's eating for breakfast, she better keep it the same. Marist, they're on to play Texas A&M, a huge, huge matchup to get to Liberty. They're waiting for tomorrow.
Maya McDonald with 28 home runs now on the season. So, you know, Corey McMillan leads the country for Virginia Tech. Look out. I mean,